Namuhla ehlelweni Sandla Senkosi sinemandla leluta nemprofeti Mecha V izwi lezulu. This is the place where miracles happen. This is a mountain of salvation. This place is where people are being healed. This is where we bring the sick people. It's a sick bay. We've seen old women coming here. Some are lame, some are paralyzed, some have problems, some have troubles in their life. But upon entering this place, everybody is being healed. I've seen people being healed. I've seen people who come through this place. Some are very sick, but the hand of the Lord is powerful. The hand of the prophet is anointed, and he is appointed for such a time to heal those who are sick. Miracles, signs, and wonders are happening in this place. Look at this lady, she's ill. She comes in this place sick, and the prophet of God calls upon her, touches her, and she says, get up and walk. He's a powerful, he's a man of God. He has a one-on-one. You can come see him on one-on-one. Bring the sick and also those who are troubled, those who have despair. Come to this place and you will receive. You'll be renewed. You'll be restored. There's a renewal. There's a restoration. There's a new appointment. It's a divine, it's everything is happening in this place. All I can tell you is come and see the prophet of God. Sick people, they come to this place. Some are bedridden. Some they are brought with cars, open pickup vans and many things. But come to this place to see him. He will prophesy to your life. He will tell you your troubles, your problems. And at the end of the day, you will be healed. Mountain of Salvation International Christian Church. In this place, God is working wonders using the hand, his hand, the prophet Mecha V. Yes, he is here in Swatini, in Sikotweni, Matsapa. Come and see him. And of course, call the numbers on your screen. The numbers on the screen, somebody will actually contact you. And if you call these numbers, you can put the country code, which is +268, and call the numbers on your screen. And as you call, somebody is going to receive your call, and they are going to give you details on how you can actually see the prophet of God. And all I can tell you is we've seen people being healed. We've seen people being instantly healed in this place. And you can always come because God is actually working wonders. And I want to tell you that you will ever, when you come to this place, your focus should be on your healing. And this clip you see on the screen right now, he was on a local TV station, which is Yamaswati channel. And in this place, he prophesied someone, telling this guy that his wife is missing, but the wife will come back. And the man came to see the prophet. Wonders happened. And today, him and his wife are back together. They are very happy. Things that are happening in a place where we call the Mountain of Salvation, a place of turnaround, and God is doing wonders. This man, his wife gone. He brought the prophetic Jews and wonders, wonders happened. And God helped him. He got his wife back. This lady right next to him right here was the wife that had left. But when the man came to see the prophet of God, the wife came back.
Kukude lesingakusho kaze bhuti kepha nje bese singasho ukuthi uNkulunkulu akambusise nesipho sakhe lapho lamphesona achubeke asebenzise ngendlela lefanele ngoba uyabonakala ukuthi lesipho lanaso akasingedi ngilesi lasipho uNkulunkulu.
Kulokunye lo mndeni lona nawo ute ukuthi ubonga komprofeti ngemva. Look at this family right there. They came to the prophet last year. They didn't have a child. And the prophet, of course, said, I see a baby boy, a beautiful baby boy in your life. And when they came to this place, they were troubled, family problems. But the prophet Mecha V, what he saw, he said to them, I see a baby. And here's the baby right now. They are here to say, thank you, prophet. We've got the baby that you prophesied.
Awu siyabonga msakade egameni lenkosi. Kungabe kubonga nje ukuthi esikhathini lesiningi ngeke ngikhulume ngitshele abantu ukuthi impilo iyasukunyelwa ima. Njengoba ubona nangibabe ulethe umntwana ngafika ngamtshela eminyaka lophele bathi bafuna umntwana ngathi mina kulomnyaka lotawuni ndabe nigona umntwana emfana nangumntwana emfana njengoba umbona msakade. Njengoba ngikutshela lona ushaye kathana leswazi wangamprofeti ukuthi umfati uhambile kodwa umfati uyabuya namhla babona ngabakhuthatha nje babukeli betshanile maswati ukuthi umuntu asekasukume angafi tindoda yakhe khona umuntu akasukumele impilo yakhe nje bayethu abantu baJehova batolanza kuphila kwabo bathi uprofeti ngoba umprofeti Mechavi uyaprofeta
sivile ngandlebeni ukuthi kune prophetic juice mhlawumbe kuphawula lapho Nkosi.
Njengoba ngisho nje ngikhuluma ngithi kude libandla lelide iprofetic yalo bayethu abantu bayithola bayaphiliswa labanye bethu abatothi kusaphuthela akethe umuntu ngoba kahle kahle lokukhona kuphila kuthi umuntu aphile uNkulunkulu udala ukuthi siphile bantu abethe kuMechavi batothola kuphila.
Umprofeti Mechavi uphinza athindazele nalaba ngabatholi bantwana ababathole nangomunye umndeni nawo uthi utotshengisa umprofeti Luswane laliprofeta abasenzabeni wabatshela ukuthi batawutala umfana waphinza wambuta athi mfana muni wathi ngumfana
besiyenzabeni sachamuka wase kusikhathi sokuthandazela wafika umfundisi aqhamuka isambanga yena babathi ngicela nipha sibusiso wasithandazela
Usuyavela lo mfana
ngabona ngisho inyanga abuya
I'm telling you things that happen in this place you can't be amazed.
Umprofeti waNkulunkulu uphiliswa kwakho sekuvele kukhona lobo kufuna sekuvele kuyenteka la nto kuchazela kwakungasilo lelichibi la leliphiliswa abantu ngepha kwakuyingelozi ayifika.
Wonderful things happen in this place. What I'm seeing here is a man who has been, suffering for a very long time. And now, what we see, God is doing wonderful works with the Prophet Mechavi, healing the sick, commanding every demon to leave the body. Look at these people coming to this place. People from all over the world, they come to seek the prophet. The prophet of God will touch you, will heal you, will get you to move on. And I want to say something that you will always find the prophet in this place. And look at this child was broached, was sick, and was put down, and the prophet of God prayed. And the prophet of God prayed, and miracles and signs and wonders happened, and everything is happening in this place, a place where God is doing His wonders using His prophet.
Sibone nang ummangaliso.
Aisha mase ngifuna kusukumele lo Dore sukum siyabonga Nkosi Dore sukum Dore sukum yabonga manje ngikuphilisela lo ngegama lika Jesu sukuma Dore yabonga Nkosi thank you Jesus Christ siyabonga manje uyakhona wena baba unesilwane emtimbeni wakho ngutshela iqiniso mina ulala nebantu abafile ngendlela emangalisayo lokulala naye bese nambela esibhedlela ngijike naye ngithi nyana beningamlethele kuMechavi Dore buya ke ngijike naye baba buya ke mntu buya hamba Dore asambe Dore uyasukuma asambe Dore Bella! Where are them to? Bella! We are called right.
Now right here, but now look, this child was broached, was carried, but now she's walking on her feet. What a wonderful miracle that is happening right there. You can also receive your miracle right now. Call the numbers on your screen right now. Call the numbers on the screen right now and see something happening in your life. God is doing wonders. God is doing miracles right there. And somebody is going to answer that call. And I'm telling you right now that you are going to receive a beautiful call that is going to bring restoration in your life right now. Look at this child. So Velupilile, she's walking, and God is using his prophet Major V. He's doing wonderful works right here at the Mountain of Salvation International Christian Church, where there is a prophet of God, the prophet of the living God, and the people are receiving a lot of miracles. People are testifying. Look at these people. They are all here to see the prophet on a one-on-one. Look at this man. He was brought here, and he couldn't walk, and he's suffering a lot. But I see the prophet of God touching this young man, and this young man is being healed. Instant healing happening right there. Instant healing happening right there.
Sugum. Tell you,
The prophet
Sugum.
is saying, stand up.
Stand
up on your feet.
Father, in the name of Jesus. Sugum.
Stand up.
Thank
you, Holy Spirit.
Thank you, Jesus. I love your Holy Spirit. From today,
look at the miracle right there. This young man is standing up. The prophet of God has already healed this young man. And a powerful miracle happening right there at the Mountain of Salvation International Christian Church, where everything is happening. Mind you, call the numbers on the screen right now, 7695-6264. And of course, God is going to do something in your life today. Look at these wonderful miracles happening at this place of worship, the Mountain of Salvation International Christian Church. People are receiving their testimonies. You will also testify, and I say you will also testify at this place. Come and see the prophet of God. Your life indeed will never be the same again.
ethi uNkulunkulu ngempela ukhona kulendzawo usebenzisa umprofeti wakhe yini lengahlula uNkulunkulu akhona umprofeti Major V asebenta ngendlela esimanga umprofeti waNkulunkulu prophet Major V uyathandazela njalo ngalesibili fika ekseni utothola indzawo yakho ngalesibili ekseni uphathe isipho semusa ufike noma ke ngalesine ekseni kusukela nga7 ekseni umprofeti waNkulunkulu tabe sekakhona atokuthandazela nangalesi.
You can come to this place at any time. The prophet of God is right there to heal you, and I am telling you, every Tuesdays, Thursdays, and also on Thursdays and Fridays, the prophet of God is doing wonders right there in this place where everybody is going to be healed. And I say again, you can come to this place at any time. God is still at work doing wonders. Miracles, signs, and wonders are happening in this place. And I must say that if you call right now, book your seat and come to this place. Look at this man was sick and he was doing a lot of bad things right there. His mind has been toiled with and people have done a lot of stuff. But what I see right now is God healing this man. This guy right now, he's sound and he's thanking God with his mother. He was mentally ill, but God healed him. Look at him right there. He's been healed and his mother is thanking God for the powerful and great miracles.
Ngangenalo ukuthi utawuphila ke nje ake kufika kwami la khaya kwaba ngilomunye make la bese mix ekhona kwaba nebantwana babobhudi bambuka ku TV umfundisi lo make sathi nasi mix lo mfana nami siyozama kumlapha wavela wasi lo make ngicela nimix kulo mfundisi lokumathapha umfundisi sitshelwa inyanga
uthi mletheni la
wathi asimlethe lana utamthandazela umfundisi kutawuphuma seta nembala kumfundisi wafika umfana nami sasihleli lana nje la besihleli khona wafika umfundisi azange siyangale kuyewavela wamthandazelela lana endake tinto nje letibhekeleni umfana nami yathatha lokwabeka lapha
kude kuthula la nomntwana lento yamngena na 2 years la yamngena bebabheke ukuthi utawuhlanya ngeke ahlanye ngabe ngimphilisa namhlanje.
Ngiyambonga kakhulu ngoba sengiyaphila ngiyadiva kude la ngibuhlungu khona ngiyakhona nekwenta umsebenzi ekhaya nebantu abami ngihlala nabo lokunye lokungichazako kanti bengahlali nabo ngikolokunye lokungichazako nginele kubuyela ekhaya bengahlali.
This man was mentally challenged. He was mentally ill, but God had healed him today. And he's thanking God. He's thanking the Prophet Major V, who is doing wonders in this place right there. Find him in the kingdom of Eswatini, right there in southern Africa, between South Africa and Mozambique. There is a prophet, a great major prophet. His name is Prophet Major V, and he's, of course, healing the sick. The hand of the Lord is powerful, and today many people are being healed in this place. Bring the sick, carry their clothes, come with the ailing, and God is going to heal them. This is indeed a sick bay where people come and, of course, to seek healing. And they do get their healing because there's a fountain where people are being healed. A fountain, a mountain of salvation, international, of course, it's a Christian church where people are being healed. Come on Tuesdays, comes on Thursdays, comes on Friday, and God is going to help you. You are going to be healed. People bring their children who are sick, and God helps them. There are a lot of people who come to this place, troubled in their spirit, but God helps them, and they go through many stuff, but God does heal those who are sick. Let's just take a look at a lot of things that are happening in this place.
Sema application letter akho umprofeti oNkulunkulu utafika akuthandazela ndokuchazela wena nje kokuphatha sipho semusa sa3 emalangeni uphathe letimpepha takho ema application letter akho ute nawo kumprofeti uphathe ibusiness plan yakho nangabe unel business uyalibona ukuthi alihambi kahle le business lakho thatha le license le business lakho ute nayo uphathe sipho semusa umprofeti oNkulunkulu utawukubona ukuthi yini lekubambile bese uyakuthandazela lana nokutshela emaloyo akhona bamvu bayaloywa onke malanga bamva bafuna ukubona uphumelela kepha kude lokuphunyuka makufika lapha eMountain of Salvation la kuna Christ khona la kuphila khona kuphila umprofeti uyathazela njalo ngabo lesibili.
You can come on Wednesday, you can come on Thursdays, you can come on Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday to see the Prophet of God. Book your seat right now and the number on the screen. People are being healed in this place. We've seen a lot of people being healed, and total healing happens in this place. Those who are lame, they start walking, and I've seen those who have been bedridden getting up and pushing wheelchairs and carrying their crutches and carrying their mats. People, they receive total healing, total restoration. This is the time. This is your time. Come to this place at the Mountain of Salvation International Christian Church, where there is a prophet of God. His name is Prophet Major V, and you're going to receive your healing. And wonders, signs and wonders are happening in this place. At the tip of his fingers, there is healing. At the tip of his fingers, there's prophetic and magnetic, healing that happens. There's a spark of life that starts whenever he touches you. You need the hand of the prophet, and miracles happen. And there's a prophetic juice that's also available in this place that you can get for yourself. People, when they come to this place, they can't contain anymore. They go out and they spread the word. Go out and spread the word, because God has appointed someone. His name is Prophet Major V, and everybody is being healed in this place. We are wowed about what God is doing. Look what is happening right there. Somebody is walking. Somebody that has been sitting down on a wheelchair for the past 8 months, but God has healed them. People are brought in. Look at this young man being brought in. This man is being brought in here. He's sick and he can't walk, but wonders happen because people, they are healed. Sometimes people, they can't even get out of the car. The way they're so sick, they are bedridden, they are ailing. But we see the prophet of God getting in cars, healing the sick, and everybody receive healing. Some people are even mentally ill. Like this man, he was losing his mind and they was crying, but the prophet of God healed him.
Nankulunkulu sophilile uze ufikelwa ngatinye empeti uyakhala.
Come to this place where there is healing, God healing this man. He was mentally ill, unstable mentally, and God prayed. I mean, the prophet did pray, and because the God is in him, and God is always with the prophet, Prophet Mechavi, this man was healed. Look at him being prayed for.
Louis! Stop! One! Then figure 5. 2, 3, 4. You say go! 5! Louis! Sabon.
Indeed, this man has been healed right now. This is something that is happening. Seeing people being healed instantly because of people being witches. And I'm telling you, there's a lot of witchcraft going on. But the prophet of God can heal people who have been bewitched. And he casts out spells. He expires every spell and people are healed.
Punyulago gutela ngakubona konke uyakubona ubona ngisho lokwaloya lokwafaka kwambelwa ekhaya lakho uyakubona bese uyathandaza yena ngelive nje kuphela akuthuma yathi hamba uyofuna nakulaba kugubhela vele ukuthola usuyabuya ubuye sewuvele sewuphilile nelikhaya lakho liphilile. Labanye bamloyela umshado wakhe ukuthi angatholi bantwana angakhona ukujabulisa indvodza yakhe bakuloye sinye sakho sihlala sibhlungu lethi tindoda ehlala tente kanjalo tentiwa bamfu basathane kepha ngithi angikutshele ngithi kukhona umprofeti Mechavi asethi.
Needless to say anything much, the prophet of God has proven that he's indeed been sent by God. And we've seen a lot of sick people come to this place. Some of them are possessed with demonic spirits. Some of them, they are sick. Some of them are under a witchcraft spell. But the prophet of God has nothing to do with voodoo. He prays for those who are sick and they are healed. And those who are ailing, they stand up and they're being healed. Behold, what a powerful miracle right there that is happening. God doing wonders. God healing the sick. Those who are bedridden, they stand up. Look at her. She's standing up. She's regaining strength because the prophet of God has already spoken a word. The spoken word has power over somebody's life. Look at this person being healed right there. Power beyond. Power beyond.
We are healthy fully.
Indeed, this is a miracle. This is a miracle. Grace is at work. The hand of the Lord is powerful. Through Mechavi, the prophet of God, the prophet of time, the prophet of the season, the prophet of your healing. God has anointed him. God has appointed him for such a great time in your life. You need this man of God because he has the power to heal every strange sickness. Some doctors, medical doctors, doctors who have doctorates, who have degrees and diplomas have already failed. Doctors with PhDs and masters have failed. But this great man of God, this prophet of God, there is no sickness that cannot bow before him, because he is the hand of the Lord. Long prophetic sandla senkosi sisethi kwakhe sandla senkosi siyasebenta yena usandla sankulunkulu lesisebenta kuphilisa bonke bamvu labagulako. Ingabe unetilonza letingapholi, mhlambe bathi unesilonza sashukela, bodokotela sebathe lunyawo lwakho kumele lijutshwe. Ingabe unemkhwepho takho tiyavuvuka, ingabe unetinhlungu uva emahlaba etinyaweni takho, emadvolo ayaqeka awusakhona ukuthi imela nangetinyawo takho. Buka na
Look at this miracle right there. This was shot when these women came, and look at now. That sore has already been, covered up because of a healing. She's here to say, Prophet, I thank you. I'm totally healed right now. Powerful. Look at how scary was that. And she was losing even the nail toes. But today, she's been healed. What a miracle. And you can also come. You can also come and receive healing right there. God is powerful. Using his prophet Mechavi. Signs and wonders are coming forth. And those who want to see the prophet of God can call the numbers on your screen right now. And I'm telling you, you are going to receive your healing no matter what. Bring the sick, bring those who are ailing, and everybody. I'm telling you now, God is doing wonders in this place. I've seen it with my own eyes, and I'm telling you now, God is working wonders right here at the Mountain of Salvation International Christian Church, a place to be, a place where God is healing everybody that's sick. Your life will never be the same again. Come to this place to see the prophet of God.
Sandla sankulunkulu lesingumprofeti Mechavi. Ingani ubeke lesikhathi lesifana lese kude kuthi lenkinga lobhekane nayo ikhone ukuthi inqotshwe. Water a Mountain of Salvation ute uthandazelwa njalo ngaba lesibili vele ufike kulesibili lesisuke lesiya kuye khona manje ekseni nga7 ute uphethe ummangaliso wakho, ute uphethe sipho sakho, ute uphethe a grace giving. Wena na uphethe lo mnikelo wakho utobonga uNkulunkulu ngalasa vele akwendile. Lalela mawufika la njengolo mqondo wekusukuma ute lapha musa kubuta umuntu ukuthi ngiye yini, wena sukuma utitele. Sathane ufuna ukuthi ungafiki la utawufika uphumelele khona noma ngabe unenkinga lenjani. Lalela abaningi bahleli abayithola imisebenzi, mhlambe ngikhuluma nje udendiwe leti tinto amabonga etendiwe ngebantu. Musa kubuta umuntu ukuthi ngiye yini, wena sukuma ute noma ngabe akuvumi ukuthi ute. Lalento kutshela Sathane utakubamba ngayo yonke indlela ukuthi ungaqali ufinyelele kulendzawo, akukhulume emanga kuze kuthi ungasitakali. Wota kulendzawo uNkulunkulu utakusita ngemprofeti wakhe. Kubonakala kulendzawo kufika lisotsha liyagula liphathekile kakhulu. Umprofeti wavele washo wathi lona unetilwane. Labaningi abafuni ukubona uphumelele, labaningi abafuni ukubona usebenta, bafuna ulahlekelwe ngumsebenzi.
They just brought a soldier right here. Look at this soldier. She's been hit. She's having an attack, which is a spiritual attack. But we see God, working wonders right there. Look at her. This is a soldier. She's in the army, and she's been brought to this place. Why? Why didn't they take her to hospital? Why did they bring her to the prophet of God? Because God is doing wonders right there. She's standing up. Instant healing. Something that nobody has seen before is happening. It's happening. It's happening in this place. Look at her. Look at her. She's been healed. Look at her. She's been healed. And now she's walking. Somebody who was brought here, being carried. She's getting out of this place. having received her healing. What a wonderful miracle. The prophet of God, his name is Prophet Mechavi. His name is the tsunami, the bulldozer. He is the spiritual binocular. He is the forensic microscope. He sees things that nobody can ever see. And then look at this child. This child was lame. She couldn't walk. But people who are lame, they start walking. They leave their wheelchairs. It is the time right now that when you come to this place and receive your healing. Many people have been healed. People who have been lying down, they stand up in this place. Power, restoration, things that are happening in the Mountain of Salvation International Christian Church. You can also come to this place and receive your healing. Powerful stuff. Yes, indeed. People are being healed. There's a one-on-one on Tuesdays, on Thursdays, on Fridays. Come as early as 7 a.m. and of course come and see the prophet of God, and you can carry your sacrifice, which is about 300 rands. 300 rands. Come and see the prophet of God. You will be surprised. You will be shocked, because healing is happening in this place. My name is Thabo Moloi, and of course, indeed, I'm here at the Mountain of Salvation Church. Come and see the prophet, and of course, we'll see you next time. Enjoy.